All right, this is the Burger v. James set. Some Kevin, some Terry.
That's true. Burger tells me that Kevin's he's easy. He's very easy to play.
No, but in all seriousness, both these characters do a lot of damage.
Yeah, you're both. I've been talking to Burger and Kev about this. These two characters benefit a lot from the double level 1 thing this game has going on. They both benefit from just doing double level 1 supers, and it does so much damage. Kevin can just kill you off of a jump in.
Yeah, and like Kevin, he might not have like the power wave in neutral like Terry, but he's got that Oki. He's got like 3-way mix-up Oki, like high-low throw. We might see it like right here. There it is. There's the overhead. Crab was ready with the DP out there.
Yep. Yeah, it's a really, because I know the low side of it and like the 4-way mix-up.
Yeah.
Because he can do like a low, he can do a high, he can do nothing, or he can command grab you.
Yes.
And the low, I believe, is manual timed.
Okay.
Whereas like if you can mess it up.
Yeah. And I know the overhead is plus on block. It's +3.
It's +3, and he just gets to keep going.
Yep.
This Kevin dude seems very solid. I mean, his one weakness is like his neutral, because he doesn't have like a fireball or anything like that. But like, the more I play this game, the more I don't know fireballs are all that great in this game.
I've been of a similar opinion.
They do not seem very strong.
But the other thing is, it's something that like all the top tier characters or like stronger characters have in common. Like, I think it's like use at your own risk type move. Like, it's not like Street Fighter Fireball where it's like you do it to control space, because it's like very easily avoidable in this game.
Yeah, like I feel like in like Street Fighter you can throw out a fireball or to like bait an aerial or to do something like that, whereas like this game wants you to use the feint fireball to try to bait a jump in.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times if you're throwing out a fireball, you have a lot of downtime that they can easily like come and punish you for it.
Yeah, I mean, you can get rev blowed, you can get like they can hop over it. Like Kevin can roll through with his EX roll. He could just go
can he really?
Yeah, you could just go right through it.
He needs it. He's bad.
But it's like, yeah. Some characters' fireballs, like Terry EX Power Wave, I think that's one of the best fireballs in this game. You just throw it, you run. It's
grounded and it's slow. Like I think about like Rock's fireballs. I think it's too fast for its own good. Whereas like Terry's is slow enough where it can actually control space.
Yep. This might be a kill combo.
I'll say with the level 1 too.
Oh,
not quite. It was close.
Oh, that was cool for the Oki, the little hop over.
Yeah.
I always forget Terry's name. Like, I just call everything Power Wave.
It's all Power Wave.
Yeah.
There's Power Wave and the Power Wave.
Gets the low into the DP break.
Goes
for the meaty overhead.
Yes.
That's a setup. Yep. That is a setup.
Honestly, I was talking to Crab when he was learning that setup. It's kind of a cool setup.
Yeah.
Burger holding his own though. Oh, is he gonna die there though? That's rough.
Yeah. Okay, Crab taking that one decisively.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Two really strong characters for the same reason. They both just kill you at interactions.
Yeah.
So pretty explosive of a set between the two of them for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get you next on Stream Cry.
Oh, right now?
Hell yeah.
That's Fireball.
Go get him, gamer.
I did just a drink. Okay, cool.
Got some good City of the Wolves. Got Fireball with Cry coming next. That's Gato Vox.
Oh yeah, look at this Cry right there. Look at him.
Oh, it's Cry. That was a little different.
This is old Cry with the afro.
With the afro. That is like, it's funny because he did not cut his hair super long ago, but every time I see pictures of him with his bigger hair, I'm like, oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
It was like 10 years ago Cry, but it wasn't.
Well, that's how I first met him, essentially. Was like when he had that.
Yeah, he cut his hair. I think he started keeping his hair shorter like 2 years ago?
Basically when Street Fighter 6 came out.
This is when Street Fighter 6? Okay.
Not in relation to Street Fighter 6, just, timing-wise.
New game, new him, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, escape from Strive with shorter hair.
Basically.
What is this? Red Bull baby cooler.
Oh, so...
What's going on here? Yeah, what you got?
So, I was just sitting there, but now, if you want to be fun with people, you can do this. I already got body. Tell me where he is.
Oh. Yes.
On the job.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, now it's locked. Neat. They're not. People aren't allowed to have their free Red Bulls anymore. We can.
I already got Robbie and the
Mouth.
Bobby with it. It was very funny.
Oh, it's the Joker, baby.
Oh my god, it is the Jonker.
Bro, there's a whole
God.
manual which is really, really like, here's how to display it properly, and here's how to like,
Really?
yeah, because like, it's mostly for promotional stuff, you know.
Oh, I suppose it's less of like a how to use it, more of a how to display it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's pretty good.
But because this key is for when it's on stage, you don't want people to take it because they want it to look uniform,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, these are not for drinking.
Yeah.
Speaking of not wanting people to take it, Cry takes the first round
He
here.
does. He does. But
I really
mean,
despise the Joker here.
You don't like
This
the
is
Joker,
awful.
baby? Cry has 2 custom colors on this setup. He's got
Yeah.
the Joker and he's got Ichigo from Bleach.
I remember hearing like right when the game dropped, he was here like first thing,
Yes.
the first local, making custom colors for his characters.
It's so funny. He needs them.
Ooh, jump in, wild punish.
I don't even know what
Knocked
color Cry would use without his customs. Did he just use default ice?
Yeah, he was using default. Oh,
Default's
DP
solid.
punish. Fireball is most definitely dead
I'm gonna
here.
stay with the level 1 here. He should be able to. Oh, it builds a level 2?
Oh my god, he
Doesn't
doesn't
need
even
it,
need it.
Man, he's nice.
Game 1 to Cry. It is crazy how fast these games go when they're like sweeps.
Yes.
You know?
This is, yeah, I think, obviously, when every time a modern fighting game comes out, everyone's always like, oh, is it 2 or 3 or 3 or 5? I remember talking to a few people where they were like, man, I really hope it stays 2 or 3.
I really hope so
like,
too.
like, this game doesn't, like, when it's a more divisive match, it can go a little fast, but,
Yeah.
like, once the players get closer in skill level, these matches can take
They
forever.
can take a while.
Yeah.
Like this game is gonna slow down a lot as
Yes.
things go on.
I think it's
but,
already slowing down a bit
Yeah.
since they came out.
Like yeah, you get blown up, but ooh, EX plus frames. Nice. Knockdown in the corner.
Got him in the corner.
The dash
Goes
ups.
for neutral jump, baiting out something.
Oh my god, what a reversal. Wild punish. Side swap too
Yep.
from the super though. Just block on the dive kick.
Yep, not quite able to convert it though.
Ooh. Almost whip punish the demon flip.
Yeah,
Oh
that-
no! 2+ to throw.
It's unfortunate.
Dash up, EX
It's rough.
throw. DP break. Look at this guy go. Oh, I gotta go.
Go get him, Burger. I'll watch. Oh, we should kill here with the level 1. Oh, but he misses the DP. We get level 1 anyways. It's gonna kill him. Ugh.
Hello.
Oh, it's a bit rough. Welcome, crap.
Hello, hello. Ooh, fireball and Cry, damn.
Yep, Fireball took the win. Cry accidentally dropped his super and then decided just to rip level 1 anyways.
Ooh.
And Fireball unfortunately was blocking it.
Okay. Yeah, going for the blocks.
Goes for the throw.
Yeah, he's trying to go for a parry right there.
Oh, is that a parry?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he's betting on a mashing right there. He's
Gotcha.
gonna try and counter
Because I
him.
know Gato back turn, he's got a few options, right? He's got overhead, low, and a
No,
throw,
he's
right?
so it's just a strike, a throw, and a parry. Those
Isn't
are the
that
only
an
things.
overhead?
It's not
Oh,
an
okay.
overhead, no. Oh, no whiff punish though. Oh, goes for it again. Honestly, the life deficit is kind of bad, but we got better combos here. Oh, okay. He's trying to do a safe jump here. Yeah.
There we
safe
go.
jump
Gets the
setup.
punish. Builds up a level 2.
He's gonna do. No, he didn't do
I'm-
SPG super.
He doesn't. He's not an SPG.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at fireballs like I was like, what?
I say with an SPG super, that would have
That
been really
sucks.
good for Cry. He's in a really rough spot though, especially with being overheated.
Oh, you think I'm angry, but didn't actually punish it. Yeah, you gotta keep blocking. Oh, look, it's just me. Oh, we got bird memes coming up on comms. Yeah, we're doing the full swap. All right. Ooh, nice anti-air.
God, the analysis of this match is going to be all over the place.
Yeah,
I could say something completely disagreeing with what you guys said earlier and be like, yeah, of course, of course.
I would say most of this matchup is, you know, more or less what you've seen of Gato and
Yeah, yeah.
Kiss character before too. Like Vox is pretty simple all around. Ugh, big frame trap.
Yeah, just fish for those big counter hit frame traps, big launch.
Yeah, Fireball really likes doing that. That's like a core of. I mean, that's kind of how he plays Street Fighter as well, right? Like he's like trying to force you to mash in certain spots. Ooh, Cry, you cannot the win. Oh, was that actually 2?
I got
Yeah, I was
I
about
got
to say,
distracted by all the swaps. I think I missed the score.
Okay, yeah, that was 2. I don't know what the score is then. I guess it was 2-0. I
Must
think.
have been 2-0?
It might have been.
I think it was 2-0. I don't know. Not sure.
It could have been 2-0-2-1. I don't know.
No idea.
I felt like that set was taking a while. They're gonna call one of us on.
I know,
our
right?
stream in a second,
I
maybe.
think it's going to be Crab. Yeah, it's probably Crab.
Okay.
Because I assume it's you and Brother Man next.
Okay. I think is Brotherman still playing his set over there? He's
But
fighting
it says he
Mikado.
just won.
Oh, did
It
he?
says he just got 2-0 over Mikado. I'm not sure if he's still playing or...
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen him.
No, because Mikado's playing Digger right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So you
it'd
get
be
out
me
there.
Alright,
You play.
alright.
We'll keep you here for now until Digger gets back, and then we'll do another swap around.
So it's Crab and Brotherman. That means
Well,
Terry
it's-
and Mai.
Yeah, I think so. We'll get Cry back in here. It looks like maybe.
Okay, okay.
We've done 5 commentary rotations in the last 5 minutes.
We
What does
keep
this
you in
say?
a job, Lizardman.
Crab
someone's-
Umahara? Is that what it is? Or is that Gabe Umahara? I can't see.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, we got
man.
Mikey in chat. What up, Mikey?
This
Oh, that's not Mikey.
Don't read
That's-
that.
that's-
Don't read that. That's about your color.
That's Nick Knack in chat. I was looking at it from here. I thought I saw an M. No.
No, there's a Jaime in chat at one point.
Yeah.
Jaime, come up to these logos. Take our money.
Bro does not like the Joker Gato color.
Why so serious, man?
Yeah, why so
Just,
serious?
just chill out, man. Have some fun with it. I gotta get my color. I gotta get the complete. You played against
Yeah.
the,
That was
the hearts
crazy.
everywhere
That was awesome.
on the Kevin. I shouldn't be saying this in front of the Lizard Man. He's gonna.
I
come
have
get
not
me
had no time.
to correct the stream setup.
I cannot say it because we're not live, but there's been some bullshit happening in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell
Hey,
you
Street
after.
Fighter 6. What can you modify in Street Fighter 6?
No, for seating, for like.
Oh, for seeding.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I've been like working on for like half the time when I'm on commentary. You know,
I saw you. You said you woke up to the.
I got
changes
4 in
that-
the morning. I'm up to a couple more now. Some of them are. Here's the thing. There's reasonable secret quests like, hey, me and my homie, we drove together in the same pool. Makes sense. There are some that do not make sense.
I don't really like the Honda matchup. Can you take me out of this pool?
My favorite part is, so we released seating yesterday, and so I saw like the template. I was looking at my pool, like, okay, so I got Tokido, Mr. R, one of the Chicago locals,
Yeah.
and A2 Brandon. I'm just like, to be honest, I'm just like, okay, I know from the seeds that Mr. R and I are not the same side, so that's fine.
No, yeah.
And I'm just like, I am praying I'm not on A2 Brandon's side. Nothing against A2 Brandon. I just don't want to play against him.
That's real.
And thankfully, so far it's worked out. But we might lose, and then we'll go from there. Let me go find Brother Man.
All right. Yeah. Who knows where he
Brother Man
is or what
Might be
he's
chilling out in the living room, getting
Yeah.
mentally ready for his match about to come up.
doing. He does that. He just sits there and he
zen.
meditates like Ryu. It's crazy.
Puts on Family Guy top 100 clips. And
Yeah. I've actually been watching those recently. I can't lie.
Family
Like,
Guy, unappreciated in its time, but really coming to its own in the internet age.
really. Like,
I was at trivia one night. One of the answers was Family. I went, oh, Family Guy.
Peter Griffin.
So if this goes how I predict it'll go, it's going to be Terry versus Mai. And honestly, I can't predict who will win. Both these guys are really solid.
So I think it might be Crab and Brother Man's first time playing, where Crab is on Terry. now
Yes.
instead
Yeah,
of
that might be
Gato.
true.
And-
Normally he's been on Gato.
I think Crab is like ready for this. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't like Gato into Brother Man matchup or Gato into my matchup.
Well, I don't think Gato just gels with what he likes to do. Like, he likes the strong neutral buttons, like, and
Yeah.
I think just having
Fireball.
a fireball. Yeah.
EX Power Wave.
Like, he doesn't want to steamroll you. He wants you to play the neutral with him, and
Yeah, he wants you to
Tussle.
lose over and over
Yeah.
instead of lose all at once.
But yeah, I don't know who did it in Strive, but they added a guest account.
What?
So it's like messing up a lot of people, apparently.
That's crazy.
There's player 2 and there's Buff Rashid. Like, it should be obvious
Yeah.
one split.
Yeah.
why can't we just go back to the good old days where you plug in your controller?
And it works.
I don't know. I was
Yeah.
raised on Nintendo, so the first time
Oh,
I
so
ever
easy.
touched a PlayStation, I was like, sign into an account. I was like, why? What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Well, even PS2, you just plug in player 1, you plug in player
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all you need to do.
Yeah. Even PS3 system was better. It just had player 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, you need to make you have to make an account for these, which is
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't compute. Like, that short circuited my brain when I first saw it after coming from a bunch of Nintendo stuff. I was like, why would I need an account to play a video game? And
Yeah.
now even on the Nintendo Switch, you
Yep.
need
Yep.
an account to play a video game. And I'm like, oh, man.
Well, at least for like Smash, you can be like, I think for the Switch, like you don't need to make a second account per se. You can, like sign as a
yeah,
guest.
yeah.
But it's still an annoying system.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
Ooh, block the dive kick. That wasn't even a punish. It was just
That was just a reversal, not even the invincible one.
Yeah.
Just, I'm gonna. And here's the thing, it's a good option. It's what's it called? Upper body invulnerable or whatever. So
100%.
if they do something, you might still be correct.
Boom.
Jab,
throw.
tick throw.
Oh,
Ding
we're
dong.
spacing traps.
Heavy DP breaks only being like -2-ish on block is such a like you got to be ready to either hit them back with your own button or just hold that like.
Wow. Yeah, Crab just chilling. He's like, I don't gotta go to you.
Except he does. He doesn't have the help for you. Even though it's just a pixel or two.
Ooh, Rev Blow.
Both
Get in
these
the
characters have some pretty good buttons in neutral, honestly. Like, they gotta... They're both playing around that same range, so...
All right, plus frames.
And they both kind of got their neutral skips. They got Burn Knuckle, and you got the... Whatever Mai does, the flippy dips.
Yeah. I don't even know the name of those moves. Oh, but yeah, like those, that's one of those normals we were just talking about, like those huge ones.
Yep,
Just
that's
hit you
special
far.
cancelable far normals.
Mm-hmm.
Not really throwing the fireball game. They're running up.
Yeah, they are. Oh, just out of range.
Big whiff. Yeah, both also opted for SPG1.
Yep.
First position, which, I mean, like, SPG1 says, I'm going to beat you first thing. So when you have both guys kind of doing that, it's it's kind of war of aggression.
Yeah, it is. It's like, I think it's been getting more and more popular, like, as the game's been going on. People just throwing it around right away. Oh my goodness. The good block on the cross under.
Yeah, Brotherman's really on top of that. I always get kind of snaked out.
There's the first EX power
by the
wave.
slither.
Cranking up that rev gauge. Look at that, 61%. Oh.
Oh, enough time to punish. Sometimes those invul, if you don't have like a run, you have to be on top of your dashes, make sure you dash correctly to get them. But Mai's got enough range to close it out after the whiff DP.
Good stuff from Brotherman taking first game.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
Oh, catches on the startup.
Oh, DP. All right, what's the Oki? All right, neutral jump. Presses the button. Get some just defense. There we go. Big damage here. Anytime Terry lands that, it's going to be a chunk.
Now you've done it.
Hop in. Going for the throw. Gets
Trying to
tech.
take throw.
Good anti-air into the special. We're right back in the corner.
The danger with tick throw I always find is, what if I hit?
Yeah.
What if I hit and suddenly I don't, the timing's off and the tick throw timing, I just whiff my throw. Just like that.
All right, just a sliver here for Brotherman, and he walks into the fireball. Crab taking the first round of game 2.
The JDs are easy, but if you're off by, however, on that last pixel, it's going to be no good.
Style. Oh, now Brotherman's in overheat. I thought he probably thought he was gonna build that second gauge on that combo, but he ended up dropping it, so he doesn't get to use his hitting gear to reset.
I mean, still in SPG range, he can. Anything he does kills.
Yeah,
and that's it for the round.
I think that was the command overhead.
It is. Mai more than any other character, for some reason, I'm like, oh, that's the overhead? I don't remember. She's got a lot of moves that flip.
Yeah, she does. She's spinning all over the place.
Rock you.
Oh, no.
Big jump ins, big combo.
All right, here's the hitting gear combo.
Yeah, get rid of all that over.
No! It dropped. This is really bad for Brotherman, like really bad.
Yeah, now Terry's got all the meter and all the rev gauge he can play with.
I'm surprised we haven't been seeing more EX power wave from Crab.
Yeah, no real way to contest it. Oh!
DP's the gap there. Anytime you block that, you can like DP and it'll just punish whatever follow-up he does. Oh, we got a
Something went
blue
wrong.
screen.
Safe,
That was weird.
it said save fail. That's for like the replay pop up.
Have you started working on your
I think it does it automatically, but
Yeah,
for
it
some
might.
reason,
counting on you.
at least on PC, it saves it automatically with the default settings. And I'll get like, you're out of save data. I'm like, okay.
Who cares?
Maybe it's different than PlayStation 5. But that was that 2-0 for?
That was
2-0.
2-0 for Brother Man.
Brother
yeah.
Man.
All right, but you
Very
two
nice
are
one.
playing on stream next.
Oh!
So send in another round of replacements. The great rotation. Digger just saw that and immediately started walking to the door. Let's go. See, this is why you're my goat for a reason. Perfect. I don't care about you then. No.
True. We hate this guy. This motherfucker right
This
here.
dude had a job and didn't go to our weeklies. Like, come on.
Don't worry, man. I'll be back. I'm here.
Dude doesn't show up for months and then shows up and plays Kevin. It's crazy work,
Act like
man.
hot shit. Like he's so.
Fucking still in bracket.
I'm kind of
Whatever.
nice with it.
Whatever,
for real.
man.
I might be a little nice with it.
What fucking ever.
Don't
man.
even worry about it, man.
We get to see more Kevin though.
We
you
do
can,
get to see more Kevin.
You can tell me about what Birmingham's is doing with
Yeah,
Kevin.
I'll let you know what Birdbeef is doing. I was watching him play. He really got the neutral down. Guy like me, I'm swinging.
That's true. They call you. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That was a close one. That was a close one. That was a good one. There's a lot of things they call me, and
That's
that's
true.
one of them. But
They call you a knower. They call you a
They call me
knower.
a nowhere. Yeah.
But Kevin, we were talking about it. Me and Crab were talking about it when you and Crab were playing on
Yeah.
stream. This dude just kills you.
oh my god,
Like,
he just kills
just
you.
kills you.
That's the thing that I'm really enjoying about him
Yeah.
is like he will suffer in neutral for a really long time because he has no fireball. He has no anti-fireball to an extent.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to get in, but when you get in, you're killing them.
Yes.
It's a two-touch game from him.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, in a game that already, like, especially with, like, characters who benefit with, like, double level ones, I feel like this game already has a really high damage output.
yeah.
And
It is-
Kevin benefits from that a lot.
It is absurd
Him,
the damage we
him
hit.
and Terry definitely benefit. Like Gatto, I think is good. I think like his hyper aggressiveness definitely works in his favor, but he doesn't have the damage output. Kevin
Yeah,
and
you'll
Terry
notice his
do.
damage is like noticeably lower. He still has like everything and more.
Yes.
So it's fine.
I love his
Plus
his-
frames.
Oh, the hyper
just
defense
defend.
is so
Hyper
nice.
Okay. Nice. We got routes here.
He's almost Luke Street Fighter right now.
We're gonna set up into that. Safe jump setup.
Already into overheat,
wild
which is
punish.
unfortunate.
Oh, this is more than enough to kill though here.
No,
Never
I
mind.
would say he's an
Never
overheat
mind.
with no meter. Could he have killed off of there? I don't think he
I
could've.
don't think so. Now that I think about it, overheat. Oh,
I was like,
back
just
to
buying a
playing
little bit of time.
neutral. That guard gauge is looking mighty low. Speaking of low, that sweep. We were talking about that sweep
Is that a
earlier.
sweep?
That's his sweep.
And it does not look like a
Cry
sweep.
was like, that's low forward right there.
I was saying that's low forward drive rush.
Not even drive rush, I'm just low forward. Nice, anti-air. Got that dash up. Oh, he's got some incredible pokes too. That's the thing. Is he just has to button his way through neutral.
He's got some.
Look at this.
I was like his jumping heavy kick and then like that heavy punch that he has. Like he goes so far with his pose.
Real nice buttons that just defend guard cancel again, or hyper defense guard cancel. Nice dash up.
I'll say not an SPG yet, so unfortunately
Still
can't
combos?
cash out for a Rev Super. But
It's honestly not worth it. That's the funny thing.
think so? He was
No.
so high in his overheat. I suppose though. Yeah. No, you're probably right.
He didn't even need it. Click the game.
That's true. He don't need it.
We can cry think of it a little bit. You see it. Cry just really he having a hard time in neutral here is
Yeah.
what the thing is. Or maybe just having like out buttoning him in those scenarios. Clean jump in though here. Get that knockdown we're looking for. Hella damage. But Burn uses SPG though.
Nice.
Back turn
I'd
command
say
throw.
The back turn command throw, that is an unblockable. Like
Overhead.
you're getting thrown by that every time.
The button's out. That jumping heavy kick normal.
It's
Jump
so
is
good.
Nuts. Air rev low blocked.
Managed to get Cry out of SPG, so he's sitting in a good spot.
Cry force himself in the corner now. It's serious. Punished a landing recovery with that Farsi
Man, he's nice.
DP. Super situation.
Oh, but the super's not gonna hit.
Oh, he
That's
goes
gonna
so
hurt.
far forward he rolls under. Cry with the punish, taking that first round. We're gonna tie the game up here. Tie the score up.
Got that little snot in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Cheering on our boy Kevin.
Nice. That's the situation we're looking for. Does he spend the super here? Nah. Does he? Oh my god.
he
Sometimes I
doesn't.
don't know how long the combos go, honestly.
Especially with Gato too, because like he does so many DP breaks.
There's
in
a billion DP breaks.
Yeah, but I'm shocked he didn't decide to cash out into
Wake Up Super
a
gets
red
blocks.
super. Oh, decided to take it here.
There it is. Yeah, look at that. You're going to get all that rev gauge back.
All that rev gauge, and it wasn't comboed, so it's a very unscaled super. He's sitting really. Never mind, he's dead.
Oh, man.
Sure, why not?
Right,
Why wouldn't he
J2
be
Kai,
dead?
They're tied up now. Winner semis, is this a best of 3?
No.
Or? Okay.
Best of 3 is grands, winners, and losers.
Okay.
Best of 3 is first of 2. It's first of 3.
I mean, first of 3.
I
Thank
knew what
you.
you meant. I knew what you
Thank
meant.
I got fighting game Alzheimer's, sorry.
That's true.
Nice, plus frames. I don't actually know if that's plus, but like, it sure feels like it.
I'm
It's probably -2, you know?
not sure. The game is still new enough to me where I don't know a lot of frame data.
No.
I do my homework.
Also, the wikis aren't updated yet.
Oh my god. Cry putting himself into overheat for fun.
Yeah. Watch this mix up and he does nothing. Oh,
Kirby
the
for the
feint.
sweep. This will be good. Get some good pressure here. Decides, just gets
Oh,
a hit.
this is death.
Absolutely. This is
Easy
death.
death.
Without the level 1?
Doesn't
Yeah,
even
without the level
need it.
1.
Nice. Good spend.
Round 2.
Birdbeam's looking on set point here. Ooh,
Nice. Gets right out of the air. Like, get your ass back down there.
That sweep is nuts. Oh, that sweep and that jump D.
Yeah, these
Something special.
Oh, Cry with the dodge, though. The mechanic I always forget about is like being able to dodge through
Good
moves
stuff.
like that. It
That's
is.
that anti-air button, you know? Ooh. Tough
Got a-
control here.
Got a
The
little
demon
bit of
flip.
SPG, but he loses it.
Looking for the full spend here. Level 1.
Let's
Down. Ooh, the command grab.
He should be able to go off this, especially with level 1.
No,
he doesn't.
He
though.
put himself in overheat with that last hit. I wonder if a different special in level 1 would have killed there. Uh-oh, this is a tough situation now. Still in your SPG, but you're in overheat. Oh no, anti-air super.
It's not
Oh,
gonna
but
hit.
it whips like that. Oh,
And he gets
no.
punished for it.
Oh no.
There's something about like vertical supers in this game that like I've noticed it sometimes with, like rocks too, where he's got like the vortex. If you hit them like very awkwardly, you can kind of fall out of it. And then we saw it right there where he falls out of it and is able to get the punish.
That is so unfortunate because that was a beautiful punish.
Hey,
He's towards Mercado on stream.
go get it, gamer. Go get him, gamer.
There goes my gamer.
There goes my
Watch him as
gamer.
he games.
That's my gamer right there.
That's my guy right there. Mr. I'm in top 8.
He's in top 8.
Dude's
How
got
many-
a girlfriend and top 8. That's crazy.
He's not a real gamer. He
Yeah.
can't be. He
Impossible.
can't be. He's cheating. How many people did they have in City of the Wolves?
We had a good amount. I want to say 12. I want to
12.
say.
Nice.
We had a, besides Tekken, we had a good turnout and Smash, I guess. But
Well, how many do we have for Street Fighter that's coming up?
at least 10 last I checked.
Oh, cool. Okay. I wasn't sure because I think a lot of the Street Fighter players tend to show up like
And-
right before it starts.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not even signing up today because I got
No?
I got a count breaker call at 4:45, so
Oh,
I don't want to
okay.
risk being in bracket still and having to step away for that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's very fair. Not wanting to hold up bracket.
Oh yeah. As much as I do want and probably need the practice for Street Fighter.
Are you competing at Combo Breaker?
Yeah, I am.
Should be fun. I'm very jealous. I really want to go to Combo Breaker this year.
If only.
If only. I don't matter how many times I yell at my brother. He decided to get married on Combo Breaker
How
weekend.
dare he?
I know. That's why I keep telling him. But
I had to yell at my brother because he was about to get married on C3 weekend. Like, don't you dare. No. I will not be there. My brother John will not be
Yep.
there. Like, I'm sorry.
just so you know, I have priorities.
My brother, we had our cousin's wedding like 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
And that was during Evo Japan. And so Kaiser and my other brother were not at the wedding. And I had to go and explain to them, like, yeah, they went to a video game tournament in Japan. Yeah, he's a pro gamer.
Yep.
And explained it to all the in-laws, you know.
It's like it's one of those things too. It's like if you are not adjacent enough to video games, you will not understand that why they are there and why it
Yeah.
was important that they had to be there.
And you get all the in-laws who don't talk to the regulars. It's like, yeah.
he hates the family. Like, no, I don't think so.
No, he's just gaming.
Gamers be gaming. It's important. You're having some issues with this controller, maybe?
Bro can't use a controller
These
correctly?
snack boxes, man. These snack boxes. I used one for a little bit, and the amount of issues I had with it actually like working on consoles, I'm glad I got away from it. 'cause
Yeah.
Because then you have stuff like this when they just decide not to connect, even though he's already played on this setup, so it should work.
It's the unfortunate reality of using a custom controller.
Yeah.
Even mine's like not safe from it. Like it's just
Yeah.
like he's looking for another controller right now.
He can come take mine if he wants.
He's gonna grab one of the big boy boxes.
Oh, boy. So what he gets, suffering the consequences.
Maybe a cable? I don't know. Yeah, Tekken has 4 people under it right now, which is very sad. But
Does he want mine? Yeah. You walked away, and I was like, if he wants, he can borrow my box. Dude, there's a reason why I don't play on Snack Box anymore.
Have you held start while plugging it back in? Held start, the start button.
Try that.
That's what I do for my Brooks sometimes.
You can just keep my Victrix,
yeah,
like,
keep
just in
that.
case.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm using it anymore.
I had that at Frosty's last year. I thought my controller died, and so I bought a controller.
Yeah.
I get home, I talked about it, so I was like, oh, hold start, I'll plug it in. It just worked.
What does that change?
I don't know.
Is it
I
like,
really don't know.
like circuiting the wire different, like the electricity different or
It's something
something?
the brick where we're like it's trying to reset it, maybe.
That's weird. I don't know why that would change anything.
Yeah, I don't. I have no idea what it is either.
Controller's just so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I switched to a snack box because I was like, I really want a smaller box. So I switched to a snack box. I remember having issues all the time with it disconnecting, especially like when you go to a major. There's so much like electricity being pumped into all those little stations that like you grabbing a box that's just a little bit faulty like that, and then it's never gonna work.
I mean,
properly.
like for me, what I do. So when I have LEDs in my stick, it's not a power LED, but it's an LED strip.
Yep.
I have to unplug it. I just can't risk any extra power
That
coming
makes
out.
sense. Yeah, you've had that issue before with those
Yep.
LEDs, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like you said, there's so much power around you, and I'll be honest, unlike the beautiful Barrett Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, that
true.
C3's being hosted in,
It's true.
these convention centers, they have dirty power. They're old. Like
Yes. Yeah.
they just have whatever power there. And again, the beautiful Milwaukee Barrett Center has the best power around.
And if you want to experience it, you can come to C3.
We'd love to have you there.
Ooh, there it is.
August
all the info.
30th.
City of the Wolves being played right now.
We got also Street Fighter and Tekken and the Smash titles and Strive. Oh, we'd love to see you there.
Dude's gonna be so fun this year. I'm really excited for it.
It's gonna be a good time.
Especially coming after the year of last year, being with Capcom Qualifier and whatnot.
Yeah.
Really excited to see this year. It's C3, number 3.
Yeah.
It's a big year.
It's very. I forget who Brandon was talking to, but he's like, it ain't an annual event to get to year 4. So this is the last event before it's an annual event.
Oh hell yeah! It's good for 2 things then, because
Yeah.
it's 3, so it's a good anniversary.
It's C3 Cube.
And it's our last year before we're an annual. That's
Yeah.
good.
But no, I'm excited too. This would be a good. Can we keep this event running without the Capcom money?
Yeah.
Which so far looks like we can.
I was gonna say,
but-
which I'm confident in. I mean,
Oh,
our
yeah.
first year was really solid. Obviously, we'd wanted to get bigger than that.
Well,
but
the first year we were kind of scared we were going to lose money, and then we made all of our money back. That we went from like in the hole a couple grand to making it and barely breaking even day of.
Okay.
Because of merch sales and on-site spectators.
Yep.
And so that's what we're kind of expecting this year too, I would guess.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Yeah, here's the hoping. And show up to C3. It's going to be really cool.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're also hoping that after Combo Breaker's done, people in the Midwest will start signing up for our event.
Correct. Yeah, Combo Breakers first. It's next week.
Yep.
That makes sense. We're going into this. We got Terry and Kevin. More Kevin. I mean, it helps we got 2 Kevin players here at the venue today. But Terry, we have another Terry. This character is also very good. 2 very explosive characters fighting each other right now. Oh, that block is unfortunate. Can be able to cash out here for a decent super. Berger's starting to roll in a little bit. Pretty unfortunate. Can I just defend? Gets chipped out. The roll was a little rough. Put him right into Mikado's spot where she was able to just really capitalize and punish him there. Nice. Gets a good combo going here. He's going to be able to carry Mikado all the way to the corner. Doesn't quite get him out of SPG, though. Manages to DP out of there. Both just poking at each other, trying to get something. Mikado taking the aggressive. Oh, nice low. Okay, we get a good combo here, taking him to the corner. A little back throw. You ain't get on the corner that easily. Nice punish. Doesn't quite get anything off of it. Oh, but the super, we've talked about this with there's a weird, like, the way, like, wave dashing works in this game. You can accidentally get red super from it. I don't really know exactly how wave dashing works. I don't play a dash character in this game. But I've talked to both Crab and Pizza Portals about this. Apparently you can accidentally get super out of wave dash, which is very unfortunate. potentially cost him the round there.
Mikado's taking game number 1.
Yes. Yeah, Solitary, I saw her playing, round 1 she was playing a bit of Hotaru. So I'm curious if she's trying to switch to her, which, I mean, she's very good, so I wouldn't blame her, I suppose. But Terry's solid as well.
Watch your feet.
Punish. About 60% rev, not too bad. It's the throw. Portal's important. It's only fighting an uphill battle. Manages to get a sweep.
Watch your feet.
Kind of pokes out of pressure. Oh, is able to punish the fireball. Doesn't quite get a combo off of it, though. Burgundy just defend this. Doesn't quite able to pull it off. Mikado now on set point.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Playing a little bit of neutral. Weird punish. Very awkward situation. Or just getting hit on these jump-ins. Punish here for Mikado. And SPG2 should be able to do a rev super here, but goes into overheat. Isn't quite able to confirm it. Oh, this overheat hurt Mikado for sure. She's not quite able to capitalize on the situation. Going into neutral. Pizza Portal is able to get a really big punish here. Has 2 level 1s on deck. Might even be able to kill if he was routed properly enough.
Ooh, that combos.
Did, and he gets it.
Look at that.
Hey, this Kevin fella, he can kill. It's these double level 1s are really strong in this game, and he properly routed it and was able to take that round. Not out of the game yet. Good stuff. Look out of there. That's an unfortunate DP. Didn't quite connect, but Pizza Portal does not get the punish on it. It's all right. Still not in a bad spot. Big counter hit. It's gonna be a decent punish here. Not a lot of rev gauge used. Goes for the mix-up. I was able to block it, though. Nice anti-air. Goes for EX man grab. He's a little too early. Puts him into the corner. Sport's going to play a little bit careful here. Kind of able to get the sweep. Goes for a little bit of a punish. He's able to get the aerial command grab. We're now onto a set with 1-1. A good comeback from Pizza Portals there.
No, the last round was great. That was a good round there.
That combo, being able to route that properly, definitely saved him. And able to get that. And it was a little scary there towards the end, but he was able to get some good confirms. Nice composition to wall carry. Already half of your health is gone. Out of SPG, right from the bat. Can't speak today. Nice sweep.
Watch your feet.
Keeps pressure going. Mikado goes for the DP, but unfortunately doesn't connect. Pizza Portal should be able to kill off of this without any meters spent. Pizza Portal's looking in a good spot. Mikado not quite able. Pizza Portal's starting to formulate this pressure. Maybe the nerves are kind of racking off a little bit. And Mikado a little struggling a little to get out of it. Not anymore. She's doing a good job. Got him right into the corner. Goes for the throw. Now you're out of SPG. It's the sweep. That's good control from Mikado. Able to roll out of the corner. Mikado in a rough spot, but a lot of health to help. Nice, just defends. Good anti-air for Pizza Portals there. Sweeps. Mikado now into overheat. This can be a little scary. Gotta be careful. Gotta watch out for the guard break, but he goes for the command grab instead. If routed properly, he might be able to get 2 level 1s here, and it will hurt if it is possible. He's not able to. You have to do a reset. Gets the guard crush. That is huge. Pizza Portal is able to take the set 2-1 over Mikado. That overheat being the downfall for the set.
For sure.
Well played set, though. I mean, it was close.
It was good.
It was. The whole interaction there at the end was really solid, and you know, well played from both players.
I forget what replay I grabbed, but we got some corner action happening.
This was. Where was this?
This was the end of game 2, it looks like.
Oh, yes. Yep. This was the good confirm with the, yeah. Okay. That was the comeback from Pizza Portals.
Yep.
That was good as well. But
There is a new. I'm not sure if you see it. There is a stream deck down there. So if you want to, if you feel like grabbing a replay at any time, you press the last 30 seconds button, and it'll grab it for the next time.
So this top left button, this 30-second replay save, you press that and it
you
saves
press
the last
that,
30
and then
seconds.
I would have to call it up later. But if you see something like, oh, I gotta watch that again,
snap that real quick.
you just
that's
click
cool.
it, and then it'll only show the last one. So you gotta make. If you want to do another one, you
If
can't
I press
go
a
back.
second one, it won't show the first one.
Yeah,
that makes
exactly.
sense. That makes sense.
All right, looks like we're gonna get Essence versus Adam.
Ooh, this is Hokutomaro and Mai. We've seen a decent amount of Mai because of Adam and because of Brother Man. So, popular character. She is pretty solid, I think. And then Hokutomaro, who is a very popular character at the moment. This character seems like a menace. Because from what I'm hearing, he is really good, same as like Hotaru and as Kain, but he's a lot easier than those two characters. Especially Kain, who takes a little bit more skill in order to actually get all of his broken stuff on him. And then Hokutomaro is just pretty self-explanatory, and I hear it's
Are we having another controller issue again? Let me go. I gotta go take a look at this.
This is another controller issue that they're having. Oh, it's Crab.
Hello.
Dude,
Hello, hello.
what's up, man?
I'm trying to figure out how to fight zoners. I'm so bad at it.
How you feel about this My Champion?
Huh? I'm bad at fighting zoners. When I fight Delirium at home, shoutouts, I get really frustrated because I can't fight zoners well. Not very good at it.
Well,
I think I just have to play the game that they're playing, but better.
Yeah.
I think that's the answer.
Billy as well, he's such a frustrating character to fight.
I don't mind fighting Billy as much because Billy doesn't have a DP.
That's fair.
Which is
No, that's very
really
fair.
nice. My having a DP makes me so upset.
Yeah, like a very,
like,
a very
I spent all
solid
this
DP
time
too.
getting in on you. Why do I have to contend with this? What's going on? Why are we giving zoners DPs, by the way? We should.
True.
Kain also is guilty of this, by the
He's
way.
gonna flash kick.
Yeah, that guy.
What's up with that?
That guy has got to lose it, man. I don't know. He's either got to lose that. I mean, he's never going to. It's part of his kit. But, but yeah, we got to do something about this. We gotta make zoners bad again. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? We gotta have like everyone's mad about grapplers. We should be more mad about zoners.
No, like,
I think.
Grapplers being good is like it's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. Zoners being good, we gotta stop it.
We gotta stop it.
Okay, so the fourth USB port is dead.
Really?
So I just put some tape on it so people just don't use it.
Fair enough.
I wonder why. Is it with a USB splitter?
Yeah, it's a USB splitter. So
Let's see. Oh, that's
I wonder
Someone
if
broke
bad.
the good news, I'd rather that break than the PS5 break.
correct.
so-
Correct. Yeah.
That is way cheaper to replace.
Nice. Good air stall. All right.
That blow, unfortunately, not going to connect. Adam's going to get a good combo here.
Fortunately, this is the ender, but still has the corner situation. Didn't drop it at a spot where it's too bad for him.
That's just not taking the pressure.
Nice DP.
Nice DP, yeah. Especially against Hokutomaro with a lot of his like aerials, DPs are very solid. Unfortunately, probably an input error there. I've been getting it a lot myself where I could get DP instead of Fireball.
Yeah, my DP, I think in particular, is actually pretty good at dealing with a lot of his air stall stuff because it goes just straight up. It's vertical,
Yeah.
right? So it might actually be a lot better for certain situations. Dead.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'll say that bait from Essence for the level 1 was nasty. Just stall the teleport and just stay in the same spot.
Definitely.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, this character excels at like, I mean, he RPSs you in ways that no one else does, right?
Okay.
He gets to float up in the air. It's a mix up between like teleport, falling button, or double jump to bait your anti-air. Just like a lot of really funky interactions that no one can really like combat easily, it seems. Most characters seem to have a problem with it, so Hokutomaro is definitely on everyone's big like he might die next patch list.
Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit. Like this character seems just not only is he really good, but he seems pretty straightforward in a way that like makes him easy to approach. So of all like the really good characters, he seems like I see why he's very popular at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, since big game 1. Nice. Air stalls. Get over the fireball.
Use the EX teleport.
Yeah.
Adam go for the DP. Very solid.
Yeah, not afraid to let it rip.
Yep.
That's respect. That's pretty minus, I think. I want to say that's minus, but ooh. Yeah, one cool thing about Hokutomaro, you can actually hit the shurikens out of the air. So you can use like pretty much any normal or special, and it'll hit them. I don't know if EX would work against that, but Essence getting in some good damage here.
Just able to build super there, but it's unfortunately really high on rev. Gotta be very careful blocking here.
Yeah. I want to say any like close normal from Mai, they're 2 hitting, so they do a lot of rev damage. Oh, it just threads
Able
the
to
needle.
dodge it. That is rough.
Oh, Tiny character.
He's hiding.
Tiny character moment.
Get ready.
All right. So evasive. Overhead, good block. Oh,
Nice.
one move you don't want to get hit by.
Yeah. Sizing each other out a little bit. Adam getting a good punish here.
It's going to carry all the way to the corner, too.
Yep.
Very
That's
nice.
good. Ooh. Nice back throw from Essence.
Yeah, this is the meaty, but
Baits
ooh,
out
safe
the level
jump?
1. This is going to be rough.
Yeesh. That's going to be a good chunk of damage. Probably going to take him out of SPG right here, right? No?
Not quite. Decides to save the meter for some reason.
Okay. Not going to need it. Still one more opportunity.
Loses
Oh,
Shuriken.
loses SPG. This is rough. Rough spot to be in. Ooh. Oh, close heavy.
No meter for Adam here, but is getting decent punish.
Oh,
Gets some
huge
pressure
drop.
on block. Baits
Gonna be
out
hard
that
to punish, though.
Goes
Yeah.
for it again. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's rough.
It's going to be a hard spot to punish.
Honestly, it baits out the level 1. Unfortunately, puts him into overheat. So that's like, why wouldn't I just do it again? You know. And
That's another aspect of this character that's really, really tricky. Any character who has like level 1s that do a ton of hits on block are super privileged because they shred through your rev gauge.
Yeah.
So you can see like put him in overheat there. And he just like couldn't deal
can
with
do
the chip
anything
damage.
about it.
Yeah, there was nothing. He's either
Yep.
gonna get like he's gonna deal a ton more chip damage
Or he's
and
gonna die.
potentially be guard broken, right? So it's like super tough situation to be in. But next up, I don't know where we're gonna be getting. I think we're supposed to get Cry and Burger, right? Pizza
Ooh.
portals. Yeah.
Yep.
more Kevward.
Yep. Get more Kevin. It's the Kevin bracket today.
Is the
A
Kevin
lot of-
bracket. We got
lot
2
of
Kevins, but it's the
No, we had
Kevin
3.
bracket.
Sunward plays Kevin as well. But
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sunward didn't make it too far in the bracket, but we got a lot of Kevins.
3 Kevins.
Yeah.
We had 2 Terrys today.
Yeah, that's true. I'm part of that.
That's true. That's true.
Gary's pretty cool. Only one Gato now. We were the
I was gonna say we had a lot of Gatos, and now we're down to 1. I'm still shocked that I do not see people playing Preacha. She was so popular in the beta.
She's solid, but I don't think she has anything that's like. I think a lot of it is that I think her lights are not comfortable for a lot of people. They're very stubby.
Okay,
right?
that's fair.
She's very stubby. She doesn't have a run is one thing. Her DP is fine. It's okay. It's not super hard to deal with a lot of the time, like especially like instant blocking it. But I don't think she has anything that's like outwardly like super cheap. I think she's just very solid, right?
Okay.
And I don't know. People just want the cheap stuff right now, right? Like you see a lot of Kevin, we see Gato, we see Terry, we see Kain been really
Hokumaru.
popular. Yeah, Hokudamaru, right? Like people are looking for the easy cheap stuff right now. So
Time to go to work.
people are less interested in a more just like straight fundamentals, you know. I do everything pretty good.
Which is
right
fair.
now.
I mean, especially earlier into a game's life cycle, is if you want to play the character that blows people up.
Yeah, definitely. And we're gonna see that right now with this Kevin guy and his Gato guy. This Gato does so much damage.
Yeah, I don't like. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he doesn't seem to be like on the same caliber as like Terry and Kevin in terms of how much damage he's pumping out. But
No,
he
he
still
does.
seems. Does he? No, he's obviously very, very aggressive.
Yeah, he blows you up really hard off of like a close heavy.
Okay.
Like his damage output is he two touches a lot of characters.
Okay.
If not all, if he has the resources for it, right? But he has to spend a lot in order to get a lot is the big thing. Because like some characters they are able to get a lot with only like 2 EXs spent basically.
Okay.
Like Kevin's kind of like that, where he doesn't have to spend a ton of EX to get a ton of damage, but also his combo ability is worse than a lot of other characters, right? Like his far heavy, he can't cancel, unlike Gato, which we just saw. Gato can do that, which is really, really strong. So his whip punishing is a little bit better, has more damage tied to it.
It's counter hits.
Overheat, though.
Puts him into overheat.
Yeah, terrible situation to be in. I mean, Kevin also does a ton of guard damage, so that's another problem. Like, yeah, look at that, already almost half, right? A quarter, a little more than a quarter.
Damn.
Off 2 normals, right? It was what, the low into the special? And he broke it. Nice.
Nice. Gets
Ooh.
the anti-air. Just needs one good hit, especially with it being
Yeah.
an overheat. Gets it with the sweep.
I'm gonna say that didn't work out for Cry, but that was a really smart option to not hit a button there. Because if you get anti-aired in those situations with like universal anti-air, you actually flip out. You don't. It's not a counter hit, so he doesn't get a combo. So he whiffs his special.
I
after it.
suppose, yeah.
So when he falls, he's actually plus a lot of the time, right? Like sometimes you can punish, but if the opponent's like good about that, right, they're ready to block. But a lot of people aren't. It's really finicky. Okay, using the lights to get in this time. Just movement and lights. Carry him all over the corner. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, where like he uses a lot of EX in his combos. So he gets a lot of damage, but he ends up kind of at a rev deficit a lot of the time. And looking like Burger might get to Ooh,
That's
that's
the way the game a
huge.
little bit. Just
I
bait,
was gonna say, he doesn't have a super to kill here, but a ton of
No.
damage to even it
yeah.
out. Ooh,
Baits out a reversal. Very smart. I mean, we've been seeing Cry who's not been afraid to let the DPs rip.
Ooh, that's gonna kill.
That's a good super there.
Yep. That was clutch. All right. Let's see what Burger has to answer about that. I mean,
Yeah, it seems like Cry's getting a little bit of a download. We'll see how Burger responds.
yeah.
Nice, good hair hit. It'll confirm it.
I was like, Burger's got meaties.
Yes.
The meaties are working out. Overhead
Nice. Able to
time.
get the overhead. He's gonna be able to combo.
And he got the combo. Yeah, this is gonna kill.
Yeah, have you used the level 1 here?
Yeah, he's gonna do.
absolutely.
Excellent.
Well played from Burger. End the round. 10 seconds. It's done.
Definitely. And Cry also doesn't have another bar to do SPG Super, so he can't do a refund here. I think that Gato is, we talked about it before, but a lot of characters don't want to do their SPG Supers, their hidden gears.
Yeah.
Because they do generally less damage than just doing 2 level 1s. Like Kevin, you'll see 2 level 1s like all the time from this guy.
Yeah.
But Gato, I think it's actually super beneficial for him because he uses so much rev gauge for
Yeah.
his combos. So he needs the cooldown.
I notice
that's
it.
huge.
I notice it very often where Gatos are using his red super. Unfortunately, Cry will not be able to use his red super. Getting put into overheat and getting so far away from his SPG. He's in a really rough spot here.
Yeah. Ooh, trying to bait out a DP.
Yep. DP or reversal super. I totally
It's all
understand.
neutral right now. Scary.
Ooh,
that's
nice.
6K.
Good pokes. You guys be careful. Yep.
Oh,
Baits
that
out the
might hit.
super.
Yeah,
He's
it's
able to.
gonna
He
hit.
doesn't block it.
It's okay. It's not going to kill. It's going to do a lot of damage. Though.
Yes.
His knockdown's also not going to be very good.
Yeah, he's still overheat.
So
as
he
well.
gets the he's got a dash in.
nice.
it's
Able to
gonna
get the throw though. Well
Right.
played.
1-1.
I totally understand, the hesitancy from Burger there, especially with, I
Yeah.
mean, full super and no rev. Like he's gonna want to just shoot something out.
Yeah. Scary situation. Nice air air.
A big punish. I get right out of SPG.
Just look at you.
Gets him on the roll.
And just to miss the extension there, but still keeping him in the corner. Nice. Burger getting a lot of these good mashes here. Oh, no punish though. It wasn't a close normal.
Able to get the sweep. Goes for the mix. Starts
Yeah.
to back up.
Yeah. Burger, he's allotting like a lot of respect right now. to Cry's
Yes,
wake up.
I think I understand why. Like I feel like that first game, and then if he was watching him and Bird Memes against Bird Memes, he was just DPing constantly, and like Bird Memes was just constantly on him,
Right.
so it was working.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he's thinking about that and is trying to just
Yeah.
bait those out, which
Yeah.
it's scary. You don't want to be hit by the wake up super. It hurts, but
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
gonna say you can't give up everything you've given.
correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I gotta apply pressure at
it's
some
tough.
points.
It's a tough spot to be in
for sure.
Tough spot to be on your Oki. Yeah. All right, gonna overheat.
gonna go
He's
for
gonna
rev super?
Yep, there it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get his gauge back here. He's sitting in a really good
I was
spot.
gonna say this is gonna be a pretty tough comeback for
Yes.
Pizza Portals, but
He's like really one hit away
Right.
for a good combo.
ooh, huge. Okay, just jabs. Ah,
Nice. Able to sneak him out there.
yeah.
Probably gonna take a 2-1. Pizza Portals played pretty well, especially that second game was doing pretty good.
This is his first bracket, right?
Yes.
For City of the Wolves.
Because
Or
City
is
of Wolves
this-
came out late April and he was full college mode. So
That's
as soon
true,
as college
yeah.
finished,
I'm gonna say he showed up on Thursday, but it was raining and no one wanted to be out here.
and so he's like, all right, I guess I'll just play casuals. It's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, this is his first bracket here, and he got the loser semis, which is good.
That was a good start.
Yeah, he played
Definitely.
We're going to have Crab versus
boy.
Essence on stream.
Oh boy, it's by Hokutomaru.
well. Have fun. He loves Hokutomaru. He loves them. Hey. Dude,
Good run.
good job, man.
Very good run.
Thanks, man. I try my best out there. That's a tough character.
2-1 against Cry? That's pretty good.
That's a tough character. That's a real tough character.
Yeah, Gato sneaky. Sneaky boy.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
Mm.
But we're still going in bracket. I think this is the other side of losers quarter. No,
Yep.
this is.
We're still losers quarters right
Oh yeah,
now.
yeah.
Still
Okay,
losers
losers
quarters?
quarters.
Okay.
Who is sitting in winners?
It's Brother Man and it's Bird Memes.
Yep. The bees.
The bees. So
okay.
Brother Man and Bird Memes.
We could have the battle of the bees.
The battle of the
seas. Bird,
Yeah.
Brother Man, and then
Crab and Cry.
Crab
Okay.
and Cry. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Essence and Crab here. Whoever wins this will fight Cry, and then that will be our top 4. Good character variety, though. I
good,
mean,
yeah.
we were talking about today's the day of Kevin's. We had 3 Kevins in bracket today.
Kevin Day. It's a good day for Kevin.
It was funny because we only have 1 Gato, and when this game first came out, we had like 3 or 4 Gatos.
3 Gatos and no Kevins.
We had no Kevins.
So it's funny. It's funny how things turn out.
We see Cry back there practicing for his City of the Wolves match by playing Dragon Ball Fighter
Yeah.
Z.
low-key, the Dragon Ball players have been doing really good in this game so far.
Maybe, yeah. There might be some link there. I doubt it, but there might be.
It's a douche game.
It's a douche game.
You know what I mean? It's been good stuff. I can't believe you guys were booing me in the chat directly from Magic 4 FGC.
Yeah, well, if you think about it, it had to be done.
Listen, I needed a commentator.
I needed someone to stay in here.
Yeah, that's, it is how it is. This is going to be one to watch.
Yeah, I was talking to Crab Buffalo tomorrow because he is very popular right now. I don't know if you watched the TNS for this game.
Oh,
that
yeah,
happened
there are
last
like
week.
3 of them.
So many of them. So many of them. Very popular character. And I think it's because he's such a strong character and he's such a straightforward character.
Very
Whereas, like,
straightforward.
Kain is really strong, but you have to learn him, right? You
got
have
a
to
little
learn
bit
him.
going on there.
His character seems like, for how good he is, he's very simple,
Yep.
which works in his favor.
A lot of things that force you to really interact with the system too, which is like that's how you live or die against this character. is if
Yeah.
can you interact with the system properly? And I know Crab has been talking about it a lot, so I have confidence that he can, but we'll just have to see how it works.
Nice, good wild punch there.
I think one of the struggles here is trying to anti-air Hikoromaru is just such a nightmare.
Yes, but
So-
you don't have to anti-air him if you just keep
If
him in
you
the corner.
just keep hitting him.
Just keep him locked down.
Let's get started here for Essence.
Essence getting good thing. Ooh, goes for the side swap.
Yeah, force a mid-screen situation. Back in the corner, we're going to get that hard knockdown too. Never mind. Rolled out. Oh, no. Caught.
Nice, just defense, able to go into the target combo. Decides to end it for the throw.
Neutral situation. Plus on block. That's the thing.
Yeah, that teleport is
Oh, he almost caught him with that air-to-air too. Oh my gosh, what a DP. DP break. Looking for minus frames here.
Yeah, goes for the power wave.
Ooh, plus on
Quite
block.
get the throw.
Up X to throw.
Both just needing just one good hit.
It's a pixel and a pixel. Oh no,
Not
no,
able to
just
justify the
defend.
shuriken. Gets the kid with.
Oh, the DP break.
Man,
EX
it's so
burn.
close. They're both just sitting there, just baiting
Yeah.
everything.
Such a scary situation. I would not be wanting to play neutral against Hikoromaru like that.
Man, Round Star EX Burn Knuckle worked out, but what a choice!
Cashing out immediately with that power wave or power geyser.
I think
That's
Crab,
power.
That's power. Yeah, I think Crab realizing that just full aggression is what he needs here at the moment.
Yeah. Just defend those fireballs. Nice.
Good rev blow.
Let's
Keeps
catch
him
him a rev blow.
SPG too. Doesn't quite get a punish there.
Ooh.
Essence battling. Oh, gets the wild
What
punish.
a wild punish.
I don't expect Essence to cash out here, but has the ability to if
Yeah,
he
no
wants.
super.
So let's keep it safe.
Wow, wake
Gotta
up.
wake
Wake
up
up super.
DP.
Or, I mean, wake up TP.
Gotta wake up DP. Hey, if it works, it works.
Sometimes you just do it. Look at that, putting Crab on the board, 1-0.
Yep.
Get the hammer ready.
I got the mallet ready.
Nice DP break.
Get a good super
It's a
here.
good
Not
combo.
quite gonna get him on SPG. Gotta watch out for rev blow. Decides not to use it.
He's going to easy EX under here with Red Blow. Nice.
Now tries out SPG.
Oh, no.
Hits him with overhead, but he's
That's
not.
that scary situation. Is that thing is like +4.
Scary situation, but he wasn't quite able to convert it, which helped out Crab to be able to get that back throw. These throws are
A
just
little
so
shimmy walking back and
so
forth.
good.
Crab's doing super strong at just
Does
throwing
again.
people.
Gets a good counter hit here, so we be able to kill.
You know, I asked earlier if this game's combo or throw.
It's combo until it's throw.
Combo until it's throw. Crab's making this game look like throw.
I'll say this, he does make this game look like throw. And I mean, I think that's Terry's, like, he has really good, like, fast feints that go into throw. And, like, his whole game plan of, like, how he applies pressure on you. I feel like fireball throw and then fireball feint throw and, like, burn knuckle feint throw are, like, just really strong with him.
Having a run, too, so he can just
Yes.
kind of run you down.
Yeah, run seem, I mean, obviously step dashes I don't think are bad in this game,
he can
but
put
runs
more.
definitely seem stronger.
Get that knockdown.
Version from Essence.
Ooh, what a jump over.
Not able to quite confirm that.
The DP break from full screen. Nice.
3x power wave.
Ooh. Damn, just barely whiffed on that jump in. Dodge attack. Safe on block.
Crap.
Ooh,
Crap.
jab
Decided
punish.
to go for a tick throw there. Bait
Nice,
out the reversal
that's a
super.
huge punish. I'd imagine this isn't quite death, but it's damn near.
Yeah, I said not quite enough. He wasn't quite able to build up.
Extremely plus power wave. Nice. Crab got
Yeah,
2-0.
played really well. Unfortunately, didn't have 2 bars of super there in order to really punish him properly and be able to fully kill him. But it didn't work. It worked out in the end because of the EX power wave.
Yeah, you got plus on block.
Yeah,
That's all you really need. That's all you really need.
Now we got the B's and the C's.
We do have the B's and the C's. That's the outcome we were looking for, and I really like that. I'm a big fan of that.
It's nice. It's nice.
Pizza Portal's 55. Who's that?
I don't know why it says 55.
You've evolved.
Wait, can you take the space out between pizza and portals also?
got you.
Thank you.
You're so picky.
What's the? Is it Pizza Portal 55 on Twitter? What is it?
Yeah, that's it. You got it. I don't know where the 55 came from. I should make that my tag now.
You've evolved. Your Beats Portal's 55 now.
I gotta do a spring cleaning in all the names of this song. I'll be honest.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's good.
There's a lot of names that are just like, we need to fix this.
Yeah, I think I'm in there multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to be Digger 99. I took the 99 out of all my stuff, but it's still my Twitter tag.
I got 5
You
brother
can't remove it
mans.
from the @ So I think I'm in there multiple times.
Yeah.
Oh, is there already an @digger on Twitter?
Oh yeah, probably.
Probably. I don't remember. I don't think you can change your @.
I think you can.
If you can, then
It's
I
a
could-
request, but it's a pain.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it? That might have been why I didn't do it then.
Yeah.
But I know you can just change your show name.
display
So
name, yeah.
It's fine. It's close enough.
I'm ready.
but no, I gotta do my goal after Combreaker. Well, so after C3, we're probably doing a whole overlay redo at some point. But I think after Combreaker, I gotta do a spring cleaning of the names in there
Nice.
because like there's a
Yeah.
lot of crap that's in there.
Yeah,
right
a lot
now.
we don't need.
Kevword and Mai. How does Kevword do against zoners?
It's rough. It's really rough.
I would assume so.
Really, like we were seeing bird memes earlier, is just relying on like the buttons and just like solid spacing. That hop D especially will just kind of like let him like make safe-ish approaches. Ooh, no break on that one to get wild punished. Tough situation is Mai just has really. We're on special. Wait, whoa. We were on the special mode. Do you see that? She just stepped into the background.
I did not. Why are we choosing special mode? What's funny is when the stage got selected, I was like, oh yeah, this is the special mode stage. This is one of the few stages you can play on
We
special
were
mode.
on special versus the whole time.
I don't think so. Yeah, they almost clicked it again. Honestly, I know that's one of the special mode stages.
Just don't pick that stage.
Well, they tried to pick
Yeah.
it anyways.
Okay.
What's wrong with the bar? They never want to go to the bar.
That was good.
It's
That was
got-
good
it's got
stuff.
solid music.
That's horrifying. You just watch my step into the background like, oh!
I still don't understand lanes in this game.
I think it's funny.
like it's funny, but like, for why?
you know, why not?
Like I know it's a thing in the past, but nah.
Leave it in the past.
You leave it in the
This is-
past.
This is what you're getting at, right?
Yeah.
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 We're back on the Dream Amusement Park. So like we were seeing earlier, you know, it's going to be buttons-based gameplay from both sides. Mai also has really, really strong buttons. And to back it up, a really decent fireball. And air stall.
Yeah.
I was
but-
saying earlier, air stall in this game feels really strong because
Yes.
of how quick the universal anti-air is. If you don't have a DP, which Kevin does not, you are going to whiff, which is really painful.
Plays a good just defense from bird beams.
Nice jump in. Got that sweep. That sweep is so. That is a sweep. It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
low forward is such a good button.
Oh wow,
That was really good
Just
guard
like that
cancel.
Guard cancel.
That was really strong from Brother Man.
Jump in. We got minus frames.
Went around. Good air to air from Brother Man.
Oh wow,
Faints it, but bird beams doesn't care. He's getting a good.
this is a good
punish
situation here. Nice. Got knockdown.
The
Ooh,
air
yeah,
throw.
air throw. That's the thing. Maya's. Ooh, wow,
Nice
what a
reverse
super.
Doesn't quite kill,
One
but
good hit to go.
decent spot.
Oh, I saw that. Trying to go for EX command grab.
I like the idea.
Tech the throw.
Both just one hit from death.
Oh, EX dive. Kick.
Can't bait out the EX dive.
You cannot.
Little Buddy's not center with the stage. What's up with that?
He's on Kevin's side, you know.
Barely.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. You see Bird Meme's kind of trying to adapt, go for the air-to-airs instead of anti-airs just because of how tough it is to anti-air
Yes.
Mai.
Yeah, I think it's a really strong choice, especially just like if you sit there and you control the air, you don't allow for Mai to get up there and try to dive in on you. I think it's a really smart choice from Bird Memes here. Just sit up there and just keep doing JD.
Yeah. Ooh. Wake up DP out. Looking for dive kicks again. Nice.
Able to convert this,
Confirm this.
potentially a kill.
More than enough to kill. All right, we got a round of peace now.
Good old
This
Kevin.
is a game. We do need to fix the soundtrack settings on this setup.
How so?
It's the collab soundtrack.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the DJ music.
Music. bad.
Bird Memes was talking earlier how he really wanted to go fix the soundtrack, so it was the not the collab but the KOF music, and put on some like KOF Heroines music on one of the stages.
That'd be good. That'd be good. It's the equivalent of the Tekken players on one of the.
Oh,
They
what's
have
that one song?
High School Love or something? Like
Yeah.
that?
Every time it happens when it gets to the final round and that turns on, I love looking at commentary because they're like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. I think Joe like is personal hatred against that song too.
No, Joe's the one that's for it.
Oh,
He's
is
the
it
one who's
Vegeta?
always putting it on.
Nice, super knockdown.
Hermie's in a rough spot,
Cross up.
especially with so much
Just
rev.
defend block. Oh, I think he's dead here.
Yes, Burman.
Yeah, damn.
Burman able to take round one, but this is winners finals, so it is 3-2 of 5, not 2-5.
That is a good. It's a first of 5.
Nope.
Is that best of 3 or first of 5?
It's best,
first of 3.
first of 3, best of 5. Please don't make it a first of 5.
It's a
First
it's a first of
3.
4 actually.
Best of 4. Oh.
Me and Chance were watching a good old Wolfie video for Pokemon, and he was talking about an online bracket he was on that was first to ones.
Ooh.
I was like, you! I would never want to compete in a game that's first to one.
Yeah.
Remember that one SNF way back, like the 3rd or 4th SNF at Feclandia, where there were so many Smash players, we had to run it first to ones.
There were so many Smash players, and we had to be out at a specific time. That it
Yeah.
was like, all right, first to ones until top 8, I guess.
I was back when I was still playing Smash. My Dr. Mario went on a tear. I was like 4-0
true.
in loser or 4-1.
You're Dr. Mario and first to ones. That's peak condition. That's
Yeah.
ideal.
Or no, it wasn't first to ones. It was double or a single elim.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Single elim.
I got knocked down to losers and was going on a tear.
Because so many people didn't know it was single elim until after they lost their first round, and they were like, "Wait, I'm out."
Cubby, no, we don't want to do this game first to 3.
No.
I got reminded of in the Dota format for round robin they do best of 2s.
Yeah.
But it's round robin, so like you just try to get as many wins as possible.
Oh, yeah.
So it makes more sense there, but in a bracket, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see, Cubby, what you're saying. I totally get it, especially with the 60-second timer. Man, I hope they keep it 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think we were talking about it
I
earlier.
totally understand, but I think that this game 2 or 3 with 3 of 5 for winners, losers, grands, I think is gonna be better for this game.
The early games, I guess, in theory, would benefit from it for just having longer sets, but I don't think it's going to change the scores in the early games.
I think when you go to majors, like the top 32s, I think would be a detriment.
Slog.
It would take forever.
Yeah, just because, like, at this level, the game is slowing down a lot.
Yes, it's already a bit slower than it was before.
It's a similar thing. People were talking about it for Strive recently again. I think it was me. Just like the stats don't even really back up that first to 3 is better.
No.
Yeah. It's one of the things we never want to do too early.
Yeah.
I'm just still of the opinion that you should let the developer decide. Just because, like...
That's fair.
That's
Yeah.
not a bad call, yeah.
I honestly, I like that Street Fighter is top 8, 3 of 5. I think that works really well for that
Yeah.
game. I don't think every game should be top 8, 3 of 5, but
Yeah.
it works well for that game, I think. I know people are trying to push that game to always be 3 of 5, which, man, I hope that never happens.
Yep.
That would be a slog.
Yeah.
I got a 3-0 these guys in pools. Come on.
Come on.
Ooh, wild punish. Nice. Burden was just talking about that link earlier.
You'll pay for that.
Ooh. Yeah, again, buttons neutral. Nice
Press-
just defend.
Pressing buttons, trying to get something.
That I don't know what button that is, but that heavy kick, I'm assuming staying heavy kick type situation. Ugh.
Oh, this is my champion. She seems very good. The fact that this level 1 hits, I think is insane. Like her whole like I forget what that move's called. This one.
Yeah,
it does the whole like camera zoom out like it's done. Why is she able to keep doing
She
moves
level 1s
after
after
it?
that too. Oh, and the whiff there.
And the set point for Brother Man here.
Yeah, brother, it's an on-set
Do
point.
either of you drink Red Bull? Just a question out of the
Yes.
blue. Okay.
I do every once in a while.
You might be doing something in the
Oh no! I don't drink Red Bull.
I can drink Red Bull.
I got a special request from Joe, so
Oh,
I gotta grab
shoot.
something after the set.
Okay, yeah, we could drink a Red Bull.
You gotta be scared now. Especially from Joe.
Oh man, that just defend guard cancel to punish the universal anti-air. That's really cool.
Not able to punish that dive kick. That is crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. Again, it's just buttons base neutral here. Break, got -2. Oh, nice.
Doesn't have a lot of. Oh, decides to go into overheat. Goes
Ooh,
for the
side swap back.
Burger's
Oh,
going for the
no,
red
thrown
blow.
out of SPG
He's gonna
now.
lose it though. Has Brotherman in the corner. Brotherman
Wow,
goes for the
what
level
a
2.
super. Burby's very dead here.
Brotherman going to take the set 3-0.
Oh.
Not without a fight though.
Not
Not
without
without
a
a fight because
That was good stuff.
Yeah,
right there.
Burmans did really well. I mean, it took a few rounds. Mai just seems very awkward.
strong.
Yeah, she seems very strong. She's got tools that are specific to her that seem very tough to deal with.
It's another Street Fighter 6 situation.
Oh.
She looks like she just doing stuff.
They gotta stop putting this Mai in video
Gotta
games.
stop putting Mai in video games.
They gotta stop doing
They
that.
were. Smash Brothers did something right. She's not in that
She's
game.
not in that game.
Decidedly, she's not in
Is
that
she?
game.
Because that game has the Terry stage.
Yeah.
And when you play the Terry stage on that like bottom row, there's like characters there.
She's not in there.
Is she not a character that can show
Do you
up?
remember they were memeing about it because
Yeah, Sakurai said he
were
would
like good
yes.
good boys and girls.
I
or
do remember
whatever.
that. Which if Terry would have been put in a Smash after this game, she probably would have been in there
Maybe
because she would have had her.
and they just
her-
put a shirt on her. You know.
yes, the Mithra.
Oh yeah.
I love the fact that like they like censored her outfit and everyone saw her in Ultimate. She looks so much better.
yeah.
They fixed her outfit.
Oh, is it?
Oh no, I'm scared.
That's for you, buddy.
What the hell is that?
Has this thing been washed?
Oh,
That's
Cheers.
for Joe.
Cheers, Joe. Thank you.
how is the gamer?
I love me some Red Bull.
Love me, me and Red Bull.
Just love me a good Red Bull.
Tastes extra good today. You know?
Me and Red Bull,
Oh.
we go way back.
That's that good Red Bull.
we
you
go
know?
way back. Was this the sugar-free or the normal? I can't.
Normal.
Okay. That's good stuff right there.
He's trying to keep us out. We're not allowed to have any more.
Yeah, the doors are locked.
We got one missing. You have to face
We
your.
do.
Hey, but Robbie did that.
You have
Robbie?
To, oh, wait, before you locked it, before you put the child lock on
Yeah.
it.
I got the funny lock.
The
on
fact that it says baby cooler.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Little baby guy.
You're
We can
cool-
fit a baby in there, baby.
Oh, hold on.
Also, Joe is very thankful.
I got you, Joe.
That's good. That's funny.
All right, now we got the Battle of the Seas.
Yes.
This is the one we were looking for.
We had Battle of the Bees. Battle of the Bees is all right, but this Battle of the Seas, it's back to 2 or 3.
I am.
Those are semis.
I'm watching the two people that knocked me out of bracket.
Oh, we want both of them to lose, right?
No, I want both of them to win.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Nice. No anti-air from Cry. Get that target combo.
I think all target combos in this game.
Sure, man.
I keep calling them target combos myself,
Wolf.
but
You got that wolf combo. I don't know. I love this stage. That's not Salvatore in the background.
I don't think it's
Who
supposed to be,
is
though.
that?
I don't think it's supposed to be Salvatore,
Yeah.
though. That's his uncle.
And that lady in the background in the chair.
You know who it kind of looks like? If you played the combo trials in this game.
Oh, it looks like Mossberg.
I know.
I was talking to-
like a different resolution version of him.
When this game first came out, I didn't know the roster super well, and I'm like, I kind of want to play Mossberg. He looks cool, and I was like, oh, he's not a character.
He's training mode guy.
Look at that Cry. Not respecting the extremely plus frames. From what I remember, that's like plus 11.
Yeah.
You got to hold that. And he just did not. No respect for it.
Brings up 50% of the rev meter, but is able to carry him into the corner here.
Yeah, and look at that. Both these players on rocking the first SPG, too. We were talking about it earlier, I think the three of us, where it was like, you can rock SPG if you have the first SPG, if you have confidence that you're just better than your opponent.
Yep.
Because you need to win the first interaction. Otherwise, you don't have it.
I feel like first SPG is for people with like crazy confidence. Middle SPG is for people who like to play like solid or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And then last SPG is for cowards.
Gamblers.
Or gamblers.
I honestly am considering switching to third SPG.
Really?
Just to game on people, you know?
That's fair. I personally really like middle. I think middle feels very solid.
It's
but-
an aspect of the game that I think is really interesting.
Yep.
Is like when this gets more developed too, trying to see like if people change their SPG for certain matchups or just like certain player matchups in general.
It'd be really cool if that's the case. I love the idea of SPG being like something you really gotta like pay attention to like how you're using it instead of just I like middle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose middle.
I'm glad also that it's a nice acronym to say.
SPG, yeah.
SPG, that's okay. That's
Do you
fine.
remember what it was in Mark of the Wolves?
No,
It was
I
called
don't-
something different.
Okay, this is important.
I'm looking it up right now.
It's like a decent. Oh, nice. This is big kills here from Crab. This Terry guy just be hitting you sometimes. You die. I need another little sip of Red Bull real quick. EX moves. I'm gonna get that hard knockdown with the super too. Ooh, try to fake out the Bluster setup. Nice, tech on the throw. Ooh, the feint gets called out by the sweep. Invuln. Damn, got hit by that, whatever that move is, you know. Hopped on the throw, but no punish. Low button space neutral. Nice anti-air from Crab.
I've got the Wikipedia pulled up.
This is important. Let us know. Wow, that throw kill. Wait. Isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's not
not.
3. That's it. It's over. Damn, Crab taking that one too.
It was top.
It is top.
TOP. Tactical Offense Position. I don't mind SPG. Top's a little better. Because it's a word.
Top.
Where do you put your top? Over your SPG? They both work.
There's joke potential here. Give me a sec.
I'll give you a second. It's cool. Yep.
She
What's the Yep.
top my Garo till I
SPG?
till I SPG. Yeah, sure, man.
Sure, man.
Anyway,
We're not done with Crab, though. The Crab's going back against Birdmoons for
Yeah.
losers finals. This one's now 3 of 5.
this one is now 3 of 5. Crab looking to make the run here too.
Yes.
He would love to not stand up until it's over.
Yeah, ideally he searches the bracket, he gets back to Brother Man, and he beats him this time.
These two did not play today. Also,
No.
I'd imagine. Yeah.
No, because Crab was in losers semis with Brother Man.
Oh yeah.
Cool. But this is not the first time he's fought Kevin, because he fought you earlier.
That is
and
so true.
And we played a lot of sets last night online in a party, so he is familiar with Kevin.
He is very
He's
familiar with
familiar
Kevin.
with the game. Obviously,
Yeah.
you and Birdbeans play a little bit different, but the basic play style is there.
There's an understanding. There's a deep understanding.
It's important when you're this. I mean, obviously the game is almost a month old, but it's still it's really early.
Wow, it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
It came out April 26th, I think. It was late April.
Wow. Okay.
Almost a month old already. Almost a year.
This is good stuff. The game's been developing at a really, really interesting pace.
Yeah,
too,
and
especially around here.
It's still early where characters are important. Of I don't know how to fight this character.
Yep.
'Cause it's only been 3 or 4 weeks. You know.
Yep. It's good stuff.
Able to take that throw.
Plus frames. Oh, nice anti-air.
Gonna be able to get him on SPG here.
Big combo here. Irving's
out.
rolling out now. Oh my god, the
We're
whip
whipping
throws. Nice anti-air. Irving's pulling all the way up. That's a good wild punish. This is hella damage here. Level 1.
Able to keep it
And
going.
the back fist.
Yep.
Oh, what a jump in.
Nice punish
That's
there.
Oh,
not quite able to combo it.
quite. Oh no. There we
Crab goes
go.
to the
Yeah,
DP.
that DP whiff. Very unfortunate.
Yes.
This is such a perfect sized cup. Where did this come from?
I don't know. It sounds like Joe brought it.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Nice. Just defend.
Nice burn knuckle.
Send that burn knuckle.
I love that Crab is not
Go
afraid
type.
to use it in neutral. It's obviously an unsafe decision, but if you are confident enough to call out your opponent like that,
Yep.
it can work so well in your favor.
And Kevin, a character with not a bunch of crazy neutral skips or anything like that, he's gonna have to just step dash or hop at you to approach. So it's not a bad call to just swing it sometimes.
Some
Whoa,
hops. Hex the
toe
throw. Birdman's playing some good defense there.
Level 1. Now we got the back fist too.
Nice. Get some good
A lot
return
of
on that
damage.
rev.
One more hit to kill for both players here.
Nice just defense.
The run up burn feint.
Oh, I love the idea of it.
Oh no! Neutral jump the burn, but was a little too early on the air normal. Nice, just defend. That's only -6.
Crap, we're looking for a straight shot. He baits out the throw, but it's just a little too far to punish it. Birdman's able to then take the punish himself and take round 1. Oh, it's tough.
Stone face, both of these guys.
They're
too.
locked in.
So locked in. Big damage already here for Birminghams. Safe jump. Nice, blocking the rev blow. Ooh,
Nice
what a
dodge.
dodge attack. Good air attempt there.
Good punish from Crab.
Anti-air.
Keeps going with the... Oh! Birdman's trying to tech the throw. He's able to get the back throw instead. Baits out the DP. He's going to get a
DP punish
big
here.
punish.
Level 1? Oh no, we didn't have it. Oh, the jab whiff gets wild throw or wild punish thrown. Wild throw.
I'm calling... I mean, wild throw is a thing. Wrong game, though. Nice.
That big combo.
Yep, able to combo him right out of SPG.
There's level 1 here too. Get a bunch of meter back. Ooh, backing up.
That
Call out
combo-
the front roll.
It's so crazy that Kevin could do a combo like that, spend a level 1, and end up at like 20% rev.
Yeah. The rev recovery is nuts from when you spend super. Is nice. Double super here
But,
from
I mean,
Crab.
speaking of low rev gauge, Crab was at like 70% gauge there. 2 level 1s back to
Back to
39.
30. And it did 70%. Oh, wow. What a reversal. One good hit for both players here.
Getting close.
Ooh.
Gotta watch out
punish.
for the heavy punch. Everyone's taking game 2. Crab's still locked in.
Absolutely.
Ready to see some adjustments here.
Nice, the dodge attack. Ooh,
Nice
dodge attack
dodge.
back. No special cancel on that one, though.
Setting each other up here.
Nice anti-air.
Especially with if you can anti-air with a DP feint, that's so good to
Oh,
be
yeah,
able
the
to
break
be able to
DPs.
combo off of that.
This is a lot of damage here.
Fortunately, pretty high on rev. Don't want to get into defense here. Be dangerous.
Safe jump setup.
Crab now into overheat. Has to be careful on how he approaches. Nice. He's not quite able to capitalize off it.
Oh, the throw
Nice.
whiff.
Almost a little scary there, but he was able to salvage it a bit.
Ooh, wild punish sweep. Nice. Both meet each other in there. These anti-airs, nice. I think this is the adaptation we were needing from Crab. Is just not letting Birdbeams get in with jump-ins.
Yes.
Ooh, just defends back and forth. What a jab. Calling out the feint. Forward head kick.
Good stagger pressure there. Crab able to get out of it. Goes for
Nice.
the anti-air.
It wasn't wild punish, so didn't get that burn to connect.
Both getting some stagger hits, but unfortunately none of them are able to really convert into anything big.
That's a big wild punish.
But he drops!
It didn't connect. Oh no, the distance. That one is not.
I love the
We don't love to see that.
I love the use of EX Power Wave though. Puts himself to overheat, but it doesn't matter. He's got Birdbeams
This is
kind of where he
tough,
wants him. He just
yeah.
needs one good hit.
I was gonna say that chip out situation is scary.
You can't count Crab out. Down
Absolutely
0-2,
not.
you don't get 3 on me.
Yeah, never. No one gets 3.
No one gets 3 on Crab.
Ooh, that's a big counter hit right off the bat.
Oh man, a lot of damage and so much corner carry.
30%
For
right off the bat, and you're cornered. Nice throw tech. We were saying earlier, the throw tech window in this game is massive.
Yeah, it's what, like 19 frames or something?
Something around that.
It's very
neighborhood.
big.
It is like damn near just a reactable
And yet
throw tech.
I still can get thrown. I ain't checking it.
You know, I don't tech them all either. I'm saying it's reactable. I'm not saying that I'm reacting, you know?
But yeah, I follow
That's
those.
the difference between me and these people. Nice anti-air. Ooh, that air-to-air. Crab wins the interaction.
Crab not
Just
afraid to
defends.
Crab's not afraid to just
Look at these
jump
just defends, but caught on the plus frames. Jump in. Wild punish.
in. Able to salvage it. It's a good combo here. It's going to
Gonna
go to level 1.
under. Back fist. Oh, the call out, but again, reactable throw tags.
I love that mix up there from Crab. Going to put him into SVG here.
This is plenty of damage here. Oh, the feint! He was going for that super plus frame heavy burn knuckle, or what is that? Power wave setup? This time feinting it out. Nice anti-air with the power geyser. Ooh.
Ah, man, that's
Nice,
so good.
that
Yeah.
D-break.
I was talking with Cry a little bit. Fireballs seem not nearly as strong in this game as they are in like your traditional like Street Fighter or something like that. But Terry's, especially EX Power Wave, is such a good fireball because not only is it on the ground pretty high, but it's slow.
Yep.
So you're really good at just like trapping down an opponent and keeping them down and not allowing them to jump over until you're allowed to jump over there and counter them.
If we're going to make the Street Fighter comparison, it's Fireball Drive Rush, but you don't need to Drive Rush.
You don't need to drive rush. You just do EX
running.
Fireball and
Yeah.
I'm on you.
Like, you're forcing your opponent to jump, or you're just running behind them. Or running behind it.
Nice
Ooh,
throw.
grab throw.
Nice throw again.
Throw loops.
Oh,
EX.
no, another throw.
We got setup.
Honestly, has two level 1s here. Decides to not spend them.
It was a bad starter for level 1. I think it wouldn't have necessarily killed just because of the scaling.
Okay.
The EX boost scaling all screwed up. Oh, nice. Linking out of that counter hit punch. Bird memes. Moving on.
Crab out at 3-1.
Good
Good fight.
Showing. Good showing. Fantastic showing.
Good solid fight. But Bird Beams gets his run back against Brother Man. How's it?
Love a good refreshing Red Bull.
Especially in the Joe Cup.
especially in the Joe Cup. You know, the day before my finals,
Yeah.
I left the building on campus. I walked out of the building as the Red Bull car was pulling up
They give you a free one, right?
right outside of UWM's architecture building. And they were just like, they got out so fast, popped the cooler open, handed me a cold with like dew on it, Red
Oh.
Bull. And I'm like, no way, dude.
It's perfect.
It was beautiful. I was walking past, headphones on, and they like it was like, you know, like the creation of Adam, like handing me the Red Bull, you know. I reached my fingers out.
I got one of those. I worked at Sunburst one year, and I was walking, going to work. They handed me one. I'm just like, I can't bring this in. And I'm literally like 100 feet from where I gotta go. My security was stop. You know, like,
Yeah.
can't bring it outside drinks. And I'm like, what do I do with this?
Did you just pound it?
I
put it
think I
back?
did. I'm pretty sure I did. I was a younger man back then. I could handle it. You know?
I can't waste this.
Yeah, yeah. That was an awesome Red Bull. That like, in my time of need, it came to me. You
Oh,
know?
yeah. Was it the tiny little tiny car? Red
yeah,
Bull?
yeah, like the little one with the cooler on the back.
When that came up one time to drop off stuff here, it was so funny.
It's so fun. I see it on campus all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, who else needs it more than campus students?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They are the ones who need it and can take it more, you know? Like,
Yeah.
as you get older, you don't
When
really
you
wanna
think
drink as
about it,
much.
Red Bull don't even got that much caffeine.
No, I have noticed that until like recently. Like Red Bull is pretty low compared
Yeah.
to others.
Oh, yeah.
Like you drink like a Monster or like a Rain or something.
I'm a C4 guy.
Oh god.
C4 is gonna be rough.
I see we were back at my college. They had a lot of Bang energy.
Oh,
That was real bad.
bangs hurt.
Yeah.
Those ones are rough. They got good flavors though. The
They
peanut
do have some
colada.
good. Deal the oh.
Well, so in my vending machines at my college, it's either I get a Bang energy or I get a Kickstart, and that's why I really like Kickstart because I was like, between the two, I would take a Kickstart.
We had so
Good
at
kickstarts at high
so
school.
at Muskego High School, there was the cafeteria and there was a little like side area, it was like the cafe. And my mom worked there, and so I knew a lot of the people who worked there. And I would show up every morning with quarters because they needed quarters all the time. And with I think it was $3 in quarters, I would buy a breakfast sandwich and a grape kickstart every
Hey,
single
yeah.
morning.
Yeah, I would get a donut.
Those
from
were
there.
good. I loved grape
Well, like-
kickstarts.
I'm an orange Kickstart
Big
boy.
wild
That's
punish.
why I've been
Okay.
trying it for a while.
Linking into the super too.
Which one's the orange flavor again?
You'll pay for
It's
that?
orange.
It's just orange.
Yeah, it's like an orange. It tastes like orange juice but spiked, which I'm just like,
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of down for that, you know.
Here's a question for the chat room.
Oh,
Baja Blast Hard Mountain Dew. It's so good. Loser man, you ever had one of those?
Yeah, no, when we did Repo, I was drinking it with you.
Oh,
yeah.
true.
I'll say we all had one at Repo, I think, except for Delirium.
Oh, those are something special.
Those are so
Those make
good.
me feel like
Those are really good.
The fact that
thing.
we finally have those in Wisconsin, I'm like, oh,
dangerous,
thank
dude.
God. It's dangerous too because it's at a Quick Trip. So like, I stop at a Quick Trip on like my way home to like
yeah, I
grab
saw a
something real
tall
quick.
boy of that.
And
I'm like,
no.
I can't.
all right. Back to the match. Grand finals.
dude, I'm craving a Baja Blast.
Bird Beam's up a game.
Cubby, treat yourself to a Baja Blast Hard for your favorite
Yes.
Quick Trip.
Yeah.
It's so good.
They have Hard Mountain Dew and they have Hard Mountain Dew Baja, and the Hard Mountain Dew Baja is so good. It is so good.
Reversal super blocked. No punish though. We've been saying it. Super is kind of hard to punish in this game sometimes. They are just like, they don't have as much recovery as you think.
You gotta be ready for them.
Brother Man in overheat. Bird Beam is very high on rev. Ooh, no punish.
They're both in overheat
Both
now,
in
though.
overheat. Ugh, back
reversal
throw.
throw. How do you feel about this song?
It's
3
three notes
I
over
do
and
not
over
like this
again.
song at all.
I think the collab soundtrack is kind of good on the Forest stage.
Okay.
But that's the only other one that I've like actually heard.
I played a little bit with the collab music. I played this stage, I played the Salvatore stage, and then I played one other one. And I was very indifferent towards those other two, but this stage I really hated its music. So I switched to SNK's soundtrack, and SNK's song on this stage is like really good.
It's pretty good.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know why I would play on.
Have you heard the one on the marina like construction site?
For SNK soundtrack?
Yeah, it
I
sounds
don't
like
think so.
Donkey Kong music.
I don't think I have.
Oh, can we just defend? Oh, not quite.
Gonna be a little tough. Brother Man gonna take that game. We
Yeah.
got a set going on now.
1-1. Grand finals. Bird memes looking to make the reset happen.
Locking in.
Wait, did Cubby say I'll think about it? Definitely got to get yourself one of those Cubbies.
It's so good. It's so good.
Ooh. Overhead connects. Oh,
Nice
man, that's a big
punish there.
wild punish.
Decides to go for the rev
immediate
blow.
rev blow
They
out.
both with the throw.
The double throw whiff.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about it a little bit last night. Like, I'm so used to in like Street Fighter 6, throw ranges like really far
got
ahead of
magnet
you.
hands.
In this game, you have to be right on top of them to get that throw.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I feel like the throw is huge. Oh, that just defend guard cancel on the anti-airs. That is so nasty for my.
Finally
Pop the
figured it
jump
out. This color for Kevin has been reminding me of something, and I couldn't figure out what it
What
was.
is it?
It's Naruto.
That's what it is.
It's Naruto.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, who the hell is orange jumpsuit with blue over it?
Yep.
It's Naruto.
It's not it's not obviously Naruto doesn't have like a
Yeah, he's not a cop.
he's not a cop. Yeah.
However, this is Naruto.
but the color scheme it's Naruto.
Oh, huge wild punish.
Nice,
Oh,
the combo
super
right
cash
out of SPG.
Yeah.
Now you've done it.
Now you've done it, says Mai.
Has he though? He's gonna do it again.
No level 1 to cash this one out.
Just is able to build it. Nice air to air.
Yeah, looking at the air-to-air interactions. Doesn't want to have to deal with that dive kick, the just defend guard cancel that comes from it. Ooh. Knocked into SPG. Brotherman's probably going to round into super here to try and kill that. Oh, man.
Side swap.
Side swap and then back.
Doesn't get a super in there though. Goes for the air throw.
Air throw. Still a little bit SPG to work with. Oh, back throw. Nice. One round apiece.
Both at almost full super gauge. I love the idea of Bird Memes just kind of sitting in the air, not allowing Brother Man to be up there himself.
Yeah.
It's working out pretty well for
Pressure.
this game.
Dash up throw. Dash up throw.
Now on SPG. Baits another throw.
Nice. That's a
anti-air.
good anti-air. Can we just defend? You don't even
It's
need
not
to.
level.
Oh, no!
He gets a counter hit, but he's too far away.
That's so tough.
What a tough super to try to punish. But
Yeah.
fortunately, that was a level 2 super, so there's no more bar for Brother Man.
I think I was saying it earlier too. Kevin's his far button situation is kind of tough, where he doesn't have. I mean, he has a step dash, but he doesn't have any far cancelable buttons.
Yeah.
So if he gets far out wild punishes or far out counter hits, he kind of can't do anything.
Yeah, I see it a lot, especially with like weird range where you decide just to go for sweep, and
Yeah.
that way you get like a hard knockdown.
Yep.
Which has been unfortunate.
No,
Not quite able to get the
just
just
defend.
defend. Oh, it sucks. He was able to build up the meter for a level 1. Brother Man not afraid just to let those the supers rip.
Yeah,
He knows
let
it's
the
always
supers
going to
rip.
work. Especially any character who has like a vertical super like that, they're so hard to punish.
Yeah, because you can cover the cross-up situation. You just gotta big jump in here.
We'll come home on SPG here.
Go for that safe jump setup. I gotta ask him about that one. That one looks pretty cool.
Not able to punish that dive. I wonder how minus the dive kick is on whiff. I assume it's not very minus.
It doesn't feel like it.
Seems
Oh,
pretty strong.
VX command throw. This
Gotta
is a
watch
lot
out.
of
He's at
damage here.
99% rev. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to end up in overheat, but be able to get a good hit there.
Not quite enough. Oh,
Nice.
just barely.
Very strong show from Bird Memes there.
I like Marky in the background.
Our little friend.
You got this, Kevin. I hate him.
Why do you gotta hit him?
Look at him in his stupid helmet. I like how they let him in the bar.
Yeah, but they won't let him on a train.
No train, no Geese Howard estate,
That's understandable.
but he's on the bar.
They keep throwing people out of that.
Yeah,
We
that's
can't let
true.
him- we can't let him in there.
Oh, big counter hit from that Ryu Embu.
You want to put him in SPG here? Goes for the super. And the
So-
damage on that is tough.
Rev blow on wake up. Red memes in SPG looking to get that Rev blow jump in.
Keeps hopping.
Oh no! Brotherman saw the tech. Reversal
Unfortunately,
super.
that super's not going to hit.
Huge wild punish. This should kill.
Yes,
Oh.
especially with meter on the table. Brotherman now on set point.
We're going to see a turnaround here from Bird Memes. What do we do about this Mind Champion? I've been saying it in 2 different games now.
That's,
Ooh,
yeah,
what an anti.
when does it end?
When does it end? Nice anti-air from Brotherman. Battle with the Bees. It's tough.
It's true, it's Battle of the Bees.
Good luck confirm there. Oh, the cross up. Snagging a huge counter hit. We got level 1 Ender here too.
The knowledge of just
back
knowing
fist.
how plus he was with that dive was able to actually get an EX move out of there to punish it.
Yeah. Oh, just barely within that anti-air. Nice. What a jump in.
Gets the jump in, has a little bit of meter here. He's going to be able to get a good cash out.
Not quite able
Decides
to
to save
kill.
the meter.
That's a rough starter too. Not able to get as much damage as you'd like. Oh, the
Not quite able
delay on the dive kick. That is the real. That's the real villainy.
It's so tough because especially with the amount that you are minus after within the anti-air, you just got to take that.
You gotta hold that.
Birdman just needing one good hit in order to take this round. Isn't quite able to
Just
get it.
defend
Birdman
guard cancel.
gets the
Oh,
just
the
defend.
throw tech.
That is
Jump in
tough.
rev blow again.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. It's a solid choice. I mean, how like the way that the frame data works with rev blow, like it's just a smart choice.
Yeah,
To come
you're
in with
safe,
those.
man. Might as
Yeah,
well.
You've got the rev gauge for it. Let's let them rip.
Yeah. I like the hammer for
It's important. It's important.
for effect.
They
here.
can't see it, but we can
Yeah.
see it, so it's important.
Oh, anti. Counter hit sweep. Oh, counter hit air overhead. Ooh. A lot of jumping stuff here. No counter hit on that sweep. There we go.
block.
Wild punish sweep.
Yep, gets hard knockdown, goes to the mix.
Brotherman
Brotherman decides
letting
to just
the DP rip.
yep, not afraid to do any sort of reversal. He's always
Yeah.
doing them.
All of these anti are successful too. Nice punish. No level 1 to cash out here. Oh,
Happens again.
one for that command throw.
And
for the throw.
dead. That is rough, yeah. I mean, you as Kevin, you really want to be able to like try to like mix up your opponent there, but you have to be careful because if you decide to go for mix and you have an opponent like Brotherman who is just always wanting to use his reversal
Let these
supers,
reversals rip.
you're not allowed to actually
Yeah.
run your pressure at all. It's rough.
And on that, Brotherman now on set point.
Yes.
Oh, anti-air? No combo.
Remains playing a little bit safer.
What a just defend from both of these players. Big wild punish.
Not able to get anything off of it, unfortunately.
Just barely. Nice. That's a big jump in.
Yes, especially with 2 level 1s, he could potentially decide to keep it a little safe.
Yeah, he's still got a round to go.
That's
Spending
fair.
those level 1s is a little scary. Rev blow out.
Doesn't I said
There
nice.
we go. That's all we needed. Rev blow, baby.
I was gonna say that rev blow in the corner. I really liked it because even if he doesn't hit, you get out of the corner.
Yeah.
At least.
Dude, Brotherman's so successful with these dodge attack anti-airs. Again, you cannot jump at this man.
Nope. He's ready for
This
it.
is a huge cash out here.
Yep. Especially with the
SPG
level 2
super.
here. Yep.
You get the outfit change and everything.
You're getting a lot of damage here. Brotherman in a really good spot. Full meter. Now at 0 rev.
Yeah, this is tough.
It's gonna be rough for Bird Moves to try to get out of this.
Basically needs 2 interaction game here. Oh, that's a big punish. Oh,
He doesn't
no!
make anything of it.
Oh, the rev blow back, sealing the deal. Brotherman,
Yep.
SNF champion.
It's here he is. Not. Man, Bird Moves did such a good job. I mean, 3-2, almost reset the bracket there.
Yep.
Played very, very well. Unfortunately,
Just wasn't quite enough.
my.
Wasn't quite enough. My
Which, to
Rev
be fair,
blow.
Brotherman, very strong player, but also my.
is my champion. You know, in any situation, you run up, heavy button pressure, you get rev blow, you're just like, oh,
All right.
all right.
Yep,
Drive
sorry.
impact.
But, yep, that's City of the Wolves. Brotherman is our champion. But stay tuned. We got some Street Fighter 6 coming up here in a little bit.
Yep.
See you in
See
a
you
bit.
then.